do and welcome. My name is Anna. Thank you for being here. I love makeup, I love color, and I love sharing that on the internet with you all. Today am going to be just doing a look with the Natasha Denona Yucca palette that just came out. I haven't actually bought any makeup for a pretty long time other than my last video, the Copacetic Cosmetics $2 Tuesday for May. But this was actually a gift from my parents, and so I am going to do a look with you all today. This is a first impression. I wouldn't really call it a review. I haven't worked with it. This is gonna be, it's literally brand new. Haven't touched it, haven't taken the mirror off. So that's what we're gonna do today. However, before I do that, I wanted to ask if any of you just feel like telling me your favorite eyeshadow palette down in the comments. I would love to know that. I'd love to get to know your preferences, get to know you better. I started this channel because I wanted to kind of have more of, you know, a friend base in the makeup community. You know, people who had similar predilections toward makeup and color and things. So I would love to know. So today I'm going to try to do like a question to answer, you know, in my videos. If you want to leave that down below, I would love to hear that. So now let's get into the Natasha Denona Yucca palette. This color story really spoke to my heart. I just think it's beautiful. It looks very nature inspired to me and in a colorful way, which was very exciting. It's kind of warm leaning. I tend, I think those tend to be pretty flattering. So anyways, I'm gonna get started and just do a look, like I said, and try this out. We'll do some swatches too. In fact, we'll start with that. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that was a duochrome color. All right, so this first one, Plantasia, is actually, it's like a pink, or like a peach to greenish gold, sort of. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, let's get swatching. Gosh, I just haven't filmed a lot lately. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So yeah, kind of gold and a little bit of pink, a little bit of green. Lovely. Ooh. Oh, this is really exciting. That is very shiny. Ooh, so beautiful. All right, so this one is called, is it Calathea? I hope so. I hope that's what it's called. And this looks like it feels like maybe a cream to powder formula. Yeah. And wow, that is a nice green shade. I hate to say olive green, but it is sort of, I think, what I think of as an olive green, because olives come in a lot of different colors, so olive green is sort of a weird way to describe it, but that's what it seems to me. This looks like a glittery gold. This, wow, komorebi. Do you know this word?
Komorebi.
Komorebi? What is it?
No, I don't know.
But that's how you'd say it?
Yeah, here. Why don't I look it up? It means sunlight filtering through trees, or sunlight leaking through trees, literally.
That is beautiful.
Describing the beauty and wonder of rays of light dappling through overhead leaves, casting dancing shadows on the forest floor or on your face.
Can I use that for my video? Can I keep that in?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Okay.
Already.
Well, that is beautiful and apt because this is a shimmery gold, light speckled color. Komorebi. Okay, that is really cool. Thank you. All right. Well, there we go. There you have it. Ooh! Oh man. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Oof. So beautiful. Komorebi, I love that. All right, now we have Acacia, just sort of like an ochreish green. Loving all these greens, tell you what. Okay. Next up is Camu Camu, which is this like light yellow with a hint of green. Oop. And that's matte. I think that is going to be very flattering for me. Next is Tipu or Tipu. Kind of a beigey shade, like a hint of green in there. And these all feel like Natasha Denona. Oh, actually there's like a little, almost like a, I don't know, like a, not orange, but maybe terracotta-ish, just a hint of like a, not clay, but I mean, orange clay. Interesting. Okay, that was a lot warmer than I was expecting. All right, and then, wow, these are hard to pronounce. Oh, Elysian is a sort of gunmetal silver shimmer. Almost a little bit of like a bronze. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a good palette for almost any taste. I don't know. Very pretty. All right. Valley. I know that word. Sheesh. Kind of a medium brown. And that is also pretty warm. It's got those kind of burnt, light burnt sienna vibe. Did anyone grow up with Crayola crayons? I guess I have a Prismacolor pencil that's also burnt sienna or something like that. All right, and citrine is like what I would call a mustardy yellow, matte. Okay, kind of similar to this, but a little bit more yellow. And Ray is sort of a more yellowy gold shimmer. Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Flax. Looks like it might be a little bit more cool brown. It kind of looks like it has a little bit of like a lavender or gray tint. And that is also a matte. Okay. And we have, what does that say? Fushi, which looks a bit satiny. Is that just a matte? Kind of a yellowish orange. Ooh, wow. Wow, it looks like turmeric. Ooh, some very pretty shades in here, just very unique. And then here's sort of a greenish gold called Makia. we're just gonna swatch these all together. And this one is called Hiya. And that is also a matte, kind of a, I don't know, it's almost like a peach shade, like a peach clay. And then Willow, sort of a teal matte. Okay, so this is Makia. And Hiya. And Willow on the elbow. Okay. All right, so that one is verging a little bit on, it's got a little bit of blue in there, I think. And that is the palette swatched. It's swatched pretty well. This one swatched a little patchy, but I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, now, per usual, I have no plan. I'm just going to put some eyeshadow on, and hopefully it turns out nice. Okay, so I really want to play, I think, with those yellows and greens. Yes, maybe the golds. And I do have eye primer on with some powder over it. What first? Using a fluffy brush, I'm going to go into, oh, there's just so much to choose from. I'm gonna take Camu Camu. And that up high here, and then also in here. It's bright. It's pretty. All right, so I have like a halo of yellow, and now I want to take citrine across my entire crease. I'm just gonna use that same brush. We want to make this easy and fun, which I think Natasha Denona does a great job of putting on eyeshadow. Okay, financially not so accessible, but the formula is very accessible. So yes, these are expensive. This is $69, which I don't know what to say about that. I think it's a lot. I also think that for me, it's worth it because, like I said, it's easy to apply. But unfortunately, it does make it less accessible, which is a shame. Anyways, the formula is fantastic. All right, so citrine, putting that just across my crease, this whole area. That is a fantastic transition shade for me. I really, really like this color story. Okay, now I'm going to take a smaller brush and go into Willow. And just, I want to see, let's see, which one? That one is more bluish, and this has more greenish gray. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this just right in the corner. Right in the corner. Just gonna go in for a little more, really saturate that, because next I'm going to do a different thing, and I need a lot of color there to blend out. Okay. Yep, I'm living for this color story. Now, with a little smaller fluffy brush, I want to take the shade here. What is that called? Calathea. And I want to sort of blend out this. Especially on top. I love it. All right. So now I think I'm just gonna try a thing. I don't know, to use as many shades as possible. I'm gonna take a little fluffy brush and I'm gonna take this shade, this Fushi. And I want to put that just kind of right in the center up here, and then meeting sort of to that, but I don't want to quite touch it to it because it's just gonna make it a little muddy if I do. So just kind of right here, just for a little extra color. I don't know if that did much, but sort of deepened it up a little. All right, now for the shimmers. This is going to go all the way across my lid. Just gonna take a pinky and I'm going to place that right along my entire lid. Maybe not going quite into the corner there. We're gonna leave that green, but getting a nice, oof, I don't hate that. In fact, I more than don't hate it. I love it. I love it. All right, so next, I believe I will take this kohlrabi and I'm gonna put that right in the center of my lid. Yeah, and it brightens it up from the other side. Nice. All right, and then I guess for the lower lash line, I sort of want to use this. I don't know. Maybe put a little bit of that actually on my brow bone as well. Let's see. So this is Plantasia. And I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with that. All right. So lower lash line, take my teeny tiny little brush, wipe that off. There, it's perfectly clean. And take, I'm gonna do these like oranges. So we are gonna do that right here. Okay, and then taking Ixia, doing sort of a warm gradient on the bottom. And then kind of in the center here. Ooh, that one's a lot deeper. Okay. All right, and then for me, I think I'm going to use Valley next, and I'm gonna skip this one for now. So going to Valley, because I am fair complected. For my lower lash line, I don't love to use super deep colors, so hopefully this kind of mid-range one won't be too much. And I'm just gonna put that right in the corner here underneath. All right, and then I do want to take this kohlrabi, which for me, I think is the standout. from this palette. And I want to put that in my inner corner. And just to be a little more extra, I'm gonna try this Plantasia shade across my lower lash line. Why not? Let's get some shiny, shiny. All right, I don't know. Cool. So maybe I'm just gonna go back into Willow, the shade right here, and deepen up those outer corners a little bit. Ooh, oh, hey. All right, I'm going to finish up my makeup and then I'll be right back. Okay, so makeup is done and I really like this palette. I like the look. I mean, I love the look. I mean, this is a first impression, but this color story really speaks to me. And I think this is probably maybe, and it's brand new, but I love this palette. I really love it. I think that the quality seems right on par with normal Natasha Denona. I did feel like this didn't show up particularly well, but that could have to do with my skin tone. It certainly didn't look bad. I just don't know that it gave me much. Which one is that? Oh, and it swatched so dark. Okay, well maybe that was, or bright, I should say. Maybe that was the brush that I used. So I'll play around more, but yeah, this, what is it? Komorebi shade. Oh, it's so, it really is what that means. That dappled light. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, well, I'm a fan. There's the swatches, and I give this 2 thumbs up on my first impression. So yeah, I would love to hear what you thought about it, especially if you have a pink undertone. I would be really curious to see if you picked up this palette and whether you like it or not, because I think I have a pretty neutral but slightly warm yellow undertone, and so these yellows and greens, yum, they are super fun. So that is my video today. I hope that it was enjoyable and maybe gave you a little bit of inspiration, just a little bit of an insight into the palette that maybe you were looking for. Yeah, thank you for being here. I hope that you're having a good week. If you liked this video, I'd love it if you'd give it a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe to my channel. I haven't been posting a lot lately, but hopefully I will be posting more. Yeah, put your favorite palette in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side alive. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side alive.